I come to you with urgency, bringing a warning about your son. Something is being planned, and a message from God today for you to listen to carefully. I speak to you with love, like an angel sent to protect you. You are not alone, and nothing that is happening has gone unnoticed in heaven. There is something around your son that needs your attention right now. You feel in your heart that something is not right, don't you? That feeling is not by chance. It is a gentle alert, like a whisper, asking you to look closer and care with more love. Your son needs you more than it seems. Even if he doesn't say it, even if he smiles, there is something inside him quietly asking for help. And you, as his mother, have the key to reach him. Do not be afraid of what you may find. The truth does not come to hurt, it comes to protect. The sooner you act with love, the faster everything can be taken care of. Pay attention to the small changes. The way he speaks, his look, a different kind of silence. Sometimes, it is in these simple details that the biggest cries for help appear. You do not have to do everything alone. God is with you in every step. When you move closer to your son with love, heaven moves closer with you. Talk to him calmly. Without arguing, without pressure. Just listen. Sometimes, what he needs most is someone who truly wants to hear him. Do not ignore what your heart is telling you right now. This message reached you because it is the right moment to act. Nothing here is a coincidence. There is protection around your home, but you are also part of that protection. Your care, your attention, and your love are like a strong light pushing away everything that is not good. If something or someone is influencing your son in a negative way, you have the strength to step in, with wisdom, firmness, and love. Pray for him. Even if it is in silence. Even if it is with just a few words. Your prayer rises quickly and reaches heaven directly. I am by your side as you read this. And I will also be with you when you decide to act. You are not being guided by chance. Trust what you feel. This mother's instinct is a gift from God. It does not fail when you choose to listen carefully. Do not wait for bigger signs to act. Care begins with small actions. A hug, a conversation, an attentive look already make a big difference. Your son is precious. He was entrusted to you for a reason. And you have everything you need to protect and guide him. Even if it feels difficult, you are stronger than you think. And every step you take toward your son is a step that pushes danger away. Remember, love is your greatest weapon. Where true love exists, no darkness can remain for long. I tell you this clearly and calmly, there is still time. Everything can be taken care of, everything can be transformed, if you act now with faith and courage. And now, there is something more you need to understand. Not everything that surrounds your son is visible to your eyes. Some things move quietly, trying to go unnoticed, but your spirit can still feel them. There are moments when he may seem distant, like his thoughts are far away. Do not ignore this. It is in these moments that he may be facing things he does not know how to explain. Be gentle when you approach him. Your tone matters more than your words. A soft voice can open doors that force never could. There may be influences trying to pull him in the wrong direction. Not all of them look dangerous at first. Some appear harmless, even friendly, but they slowly lead him away from what is right. Watch who he spends time with. Watch what captures his attention. These small things shape his path more than you realize. Do not let fear take over your heart. Fear blocks your vision, but love makes everything clearer. Stay calm, because your peace will help guide him back. There are signs you may have already noticed but chose to overlook. Now is the time to remember them. They are pieces of a message trying to reach you. When you sit beside him, be present. Put aside distractions. Let him feel that in that moment, he is the most important person in your world. Sometimes, he may test your patience. Stay steady. Your consistency will make him feel safe, even if he doesn't show it. There is a door in his heart that only you can open. It does not respond to pressure, only to love, patience, and truth. Speak words that build him up. Remind him of who he is. Remind him that he is loved, valued, and never alone. Even if he has made mistakes, do not let shame be stronger than your compassion. Correction is important, but love must always come first. You may feel tired at times, like you are not doing enough. But every effort you make is seen. Nothing you do with love is wasted. There are moments ahead that will require your attention even more. Stay alert, not anxious, just aware and ready. Trust that you are being guided right now. This message is not random. It is reaching you at the exact moment you need it. Your presence in his life is not replaceable. No one else can take your place. That is why your role is so powerful. Keep your eyes open, but keep your heart even more open. Balance strength with tenderness, and firmness with kindness. And as you continue, there is still something unfolding that you have not yet seen, something that is slowly revealing itself, and it will require you to pay attention in a way you never have before. What is coming next will not be loud or obvious. It will come quietly, almost like a normal day, but something in your heart will feel different. There will be a moment, very soon, when your son will need you without saying a single word. His silence will speak louder than anything he could ever explain. Do not wait for him to come to you. This time, you must go to him first. Your initiative will change everything in ways you cannot yet see. There is a weight he has been carrying, something he does not fully understand. He may feel confused, even lost, and unsure of who to trust. Be the safe place he can return to. Not just with your words, but with your presence, your patience, and your calm. You might notice a hesitation in his eyes, as if he wants to speak but holds back. That is your moment. Stay close, and do not rush him. There are thoughts trying to influence his decisions. Some of them are not his own. That is why your guidance is so important right now. When you speak, choose your words carefully. Speak life, speak hope, speak truth. Your voice has more power than you realize. There may be a choice ahead of him, one that could shape his path. He may not fully understand the consequences, but you can help him see clearly. Do not underestimate the power of your intuition. If something feels off, trust it. That feeling is guiding you for a reason. Even if he resists at first, do not step back. Sometimes love needs to be persistent, steady, and unwavering. There is something being hidden, not out of rebellion, but out of fear. He may be afraid of disappointing you or being misunderstood. Show him that your love does not change. That no matter what he says, he will not lose you. Create a moment where he feels safe enough to open his heart. It may not happen instantly, but your consistency will build that bridge. Watch closely how he reacts to certain topics. His responses may reveal more than his words ever will. There is still time to redirect his steps. Nothing is fully set yet. This is your chance to guide him gently back to a safer path. You are being placed in this exact position for a reason. Your role is not small, it is essential in what is about to unfold. And as this situation continues to develop, there is still one more detail, something very important that has not yet been revealed, and it is closer than you think. Closer than you imagine, and it may appear in the most ordinary moment. A simple situation, a casual conversation, or even a small decision can reveal what has been hidden. Stay aware of the timing of things. When something feels too sudden or out of place, pause and look deeper. That is often where truth begins to show itself. Your son may soon mention something lightly, as if it is not important. Do not dismiss it. That small detail may carry a much bigger meaning. There is a pattern forming, and you are starting to see pieces of it. Trust yourself as you begin to connect what once seemed unrelated. You may feel an urge to act quickly, but be wise. Not everything requires immediate reaction, some things require careful observation first. Watch the environment around him. Not just people, but also what he listens to, what he watches, and what influences his thoughts. There is a voice he has been listening to, one that is shaping his choices little by little. It may not be obvious, but its impact is real. You have the ability to interrupt this path gently, without creating distance between you and him. That is your strength. Choose a moment when his guard is down, when he feels relaxed. That is when hearts open more easily. You might notice a shift in his behavior very soon. It may be subtle, but it will confirm what you have been sensing all along. Do not confront with anger. Approach with clarity and calmness. The way you begin this conversation will determine how it unfolds. There is something he has been unsure about, something he feels pressured to decide. Your guidance can bring him peace in that confusion. Let him know he does not have to face anything alone. Sometimes, just hearing that can lift a heavy burden from his heart. Be patient if he hesitates. Silence does not mean rejection, it often means he is gathering courage to speak. You are closer to understanding the situation than you think. Every sign, every feeling, every moment is leading you to clarity. There is a turning point approaching. A moment that can either strengthen your connection or create distance. Your actions will shape that outcome. Remain steady, remain loving, remain attentive. You are being guided step by step, even when it feels uncertain. And just as everything begins to come together, there is still one final piece, something unexpected that is about to surface, and it will require you to stay strong, calm, and ready to act with love above all else. What is about to surface will not come to destroy, but to reveal what needs your attention so that everything can be protected in time. Now, I thank you for listening with your heart open and your spirit attentive. This message reached you for a reason, and your willingness to receive it already makes a difference. If you have received and understood this message, confirm by saying, "Des a fiel em to do tempo." And remember, you are not alone on this journey. There is guidance available to you whenever you need it. Stay connected with us, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you can continue receiving messages that may guide, protect, and strengthen you and your family.